Okay, everyone, this is not good news, okay? I don't know exactly how to even bring this up, but I had to take a little bit of a break from my double I swize I've been doing. If you don't even know what a double I swize is, you're probably not even a true fan, so I don't even need to explain it. But yesterday, as we all know, we all saw that leak of what potentially could be the 2019 iPhone. I think they're calling it the iPhone 10 or whatever, okay? And it made me super upset. I made a whole video talking about how upset I was, and I was mentioning this in other videos, but I feel like I need to address this here right now, okay? Apple, like I've stated, is in a crazy situation, and I made a video recently backing Tim Cook up, and I basically told people to stop hating on him. That's still the case, you shouldn't hate on him. But he recently put out a statement, and yet again, he shows how disconnected he is from pretty much the real issues, okay? And thus showcasing how disconnected Apple is from the public, okay? And like I said, I made that video defending him, and look what he did today, okay? And I mentioned this in a couple videos that, Apple needs a new CEO, this and that. And even after me defending him, look what this guy texted me, okay? Look at this. This guy said, "Please don't run for CEO. I'm not going anywhere." Then he sent me 2 purple emojis, and he sent me 2 money dollar signs, whatever, okay? This guy, Timothy Cook, all right? If you're watching this, dude, first of all, how did you even get my number, okay? You should not be accessing anything on my phone. I thought you guys were really good at privacy. Second of all, this is totally disrespectful coming from a man like yourself. You might be older than me, you might be better looking and all that stuff, but when it comes to knowing what the people want and being an actual consumer, I think I fall right in the place. So, like I've stated, I think Apple needs a new CEO, and Apple needs someone with knowledge, okay? They need knowledge about iPhones, okay? That's the main breadwinner of Apple right now, okay? Someone who understands the market and knows for real what the customers want, and someone who knows the real problems of why the revenue is either going up or why it's going down, someone who listens to their customers, and overall someone who is uglier than Tim Cook, so people stop focusing on the CEO and starts focusing on the company itself. And honestly, with that criteria, I've decided that I will run as CEO of Apple in 2019 and probably in 2020, okay? Now, I know this kind of coincides with the presidential election, but I figured, if that's going on, we might as well be able to change something else in this world. But I truly think that with my outlook, I will probably be able to change the way Apple is going right now, okay? Now, I gotta get serious on you guys. Here's a couple things I would change, okay? First of all, I would bring back the headphone jack, okay? That's going to be back in all the iPhones. I kind of brought an example of several iPhones that don't have headphone jacks, except this one. The 10R, the iPhone 8 Plus, the 7 Plus, all these don't have headphone jacks, neither does the iPhone 10. That's coming back regardless, okay? I don't care what anybody says. Second of all, we're bringing Touch ID back onto the iPhones, okay? The fingerprint sensor? We're going to bring those back into the iPhones, okay? That's the second order of business, okay? The third thing is we're going to stop focusing on the cameras of these phones. We're going to start innovating something else, okay? Instead of focusing on adding like 50 cameras on this thing or any phone for that matter, we're going to focus on the battery life. We're going to focus on a little bit of the performance, the build quality of the iPads, making sure they don't bend in your hands or anything like that. And obviously, we're going to bring Force Touch on the iPhone 10R, the new one. We're going to bring OLED screen onto it, everything like that. We're going to bring the iPhone prices down, okay? Right now, they're around $999. We're going to bring them down to $899, at least $100. If I'm CEO, I'm going to bring them down $100. Easy, no problem. And the most important thing of all, okay? This is probably the most important thing out of everything. I will personally appoint Phil Schiller, okay, as my vice president of Apple, okay? He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't really understand what's going on right now. But I've DM'd him, and I will tell you right now, Phil Schiller, if you're watching this, if you DM me within the next 2 days, I will let you have that offer. If you don't DM me I'll give you 2 weeks. If you don't DM me in 2 weeks, it's over. You're not going to be my vice president. But I've sent you a DM for like every other day. I always set a reminder, but you haven't responded yet, so I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Respond to my DM or we collab on a video, your choice. And that's just the beginning. I'm going to get so much more innovation is going to happen. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, okay, I don't want your money. I don't need your money. I don't want your donations. I don't want anything like that. What I want you to do, okay, go to the first link in the description. Go click that link. It'll take you to change.org and you can sign the petition of me running for CEO of Apple, okay? Now, I think we have 2 signees so far. We need to get like thousands and thousands of them, okay? And me personally, together, we can make a difference in this world and we can make myself extremely rich, and I will pass those savings on to my accountant and all my lawyers, okay? But most importantly, like I said, I just want to show Timothy Cook how, you can't just go get someone's number and start texting them stuff like that, purple demon emojis out of anything, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm excited. I love all of you guys. Make sure you sign the petition. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys when I'm CEO of Apple. Peace out till then.